This is definitely the trickier of the problems of the three that I had for you. So let's look at how to set this one up. There's a variety of ways to do it. The way that I think about it is I look at this as two different triangles. I look at it as a triangle, that top small triangle, the 3, 4, 5 triangle there, which actually makes it a right triangle. So I look at the small triangle, 3, 4, 5, and then I look at the big triangle. So the big triangle, I'm going to highlight in red here, the big triangle is this triangle right there. So I'm going to redraw that over here. So you've got the big triangle in red. Okay, and that is going to be not 3, 5, and x or 10. If I look at this whole side here, that whole side is not 5 and it's not 10, it's 15. It's 5 and 10. So that whole side is 15. The bottom of that big red triangle is x. The other side, is 3 and y. So 3 plus y is going to be that other side. 3 plus y. We don't know what y is, but that's okay for now. That's what we're trying to figure out, is what y is. All right, so I've got my two triangles, and I'm going to try and set up a proportion here. The 3 plus y doesn't help me much, but the 5 and the 15 does. So here's 5, here's 15, here's 4, and here's x. So maybe I could solve for x and say 5 over 15 is the same as 4 over x. Now if I cross multiply and divide, 4 times 15 is 60, just like a clock, and 5x, divide both sides by 5, and I get that 12 equals x. Sure enough, that's what I had at the top, x equals 12. So x ends up equaling 12. And that's one way to solve for that variable there, x is 12. We do the same type of thing for y. Same type of thing for y. I'm going to set up my proportion. I'll use the 5 and 15 again. 5 over 15, because I know that's true. The 3 and the 3 plus y. So this side here matches with this side there. They're corresponding sides. So 3 over 3 plus y is how I can set that up. And we did these. We practiced with this. The 3 plus y is in parentheses, don't forget. So when I cross multiply, 3 times 15 is 45. 5 times 3 plus y. I can't forget to distribute through those parentheses. And I'm going to end up then with 45 equals 15 plus y. Oops, sorry. See, now I forgot to distribute. 15 plus 5y. Now if I solve for y, I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides. We're going to deal with that adding or subtracting first. Do my snoit to repo for redraw. I've got 30 equals 5y. Divide both sides by 5. And I get that y equals 6. Y equals 6. If I look back at the original triangles, y is 6, x is 12. If this is 12 here and this is 6 there, I can see that the small triangle, 5, compared to the big triangle, 15, is 3 times as big. 4 times 3 is 12. And 3 times 3 gives me 9 total. The 3 and the 6 together makes 9. And so it does work out in the problem. And that's how we do these much bigger, more complicated problems, but using the same method.